Hey, what's going on? My name is Nick Unsworth from lifeonfire.com, and I am the host and creator of the big annual Ignite Your Movement event that you may or may not have seen all over the internet, lots of people talking about it. And the reason is because this event is truly not like anything else out there. And the reason is because, when I think about events, I think about, what my experience was like in 2010, where I had a business that failed. I was $50,000 in debt, and I was literally at the point of just total collapse. Like I was going to throw in the towel and just give up on being an entrepreneur. And you know what? In the 11th hour, in the middle of the night, I watched a video and I actually put down $5,000 on a credit card, and I got to LA. I got to an event with this dude, Eben Pagan, and at this event, it changed everything. I took the risk. I put my, I just put my guts out there and just took the risk, and it paid off huge rewards. So I went from in 2010 being $50,000 in debt. With that debt was just crushing me every single month with the interest on all those credit cards. And what happened was I got to this event. I got inspired for sure. I also got knowledge, and I learned from other people that were just experts. I learned how to get clear on my purpose, my vision in life, not just as an entrepreneur and making money. I got clear on a bigger picture. I got clear on what are the gifts that I have inside and what's the difference I'm gonna make. And I share that because that's how we're positioned. That's how our event is for you to get there and get clear on what your vision is, what the gifts that you have inside. So for me, what happened was at that event, I not only learned from other people, but I also met amazing contacts. And what's crazy is that from 2010 to 2012, I went from $50K in debt to creating my next business that I started and then selling it within 2 years. And the person that bought my business within 2 years is someone that I met at that event. And so what's crazy is that events have just radically changed my life. Once I sold that company, I said, you know what, I'm going to create events and I'm going to give back, and I'm going to help other entrepreneurs that are going to go from struggling to successful. We've got a big heart and intention to help entrepreneurs that are six-figure businesses get to seven figures, break that seven-figure mark. If you're already making seven figures, we're going to help you completely change the way that you think about money, the way that you think about your business, your productivity, and we're going to help you create multiple seven figures of revenue. So what's cool is Ignite is so different than what else exists on the marketplace because we combine personal development on one hand, and that's everything from what I call mindset hacks, learning how to 10x your performance. We do that by reframing your neural association with fear. So I've got all kinds of great NLP, neuro-linguistic programming training, and we help you figure out exactly what it is that's holding you back, get very clear on that, and actually help you reframe that so that your challenges in business, your fears as an entrepreneur, it's actually become something that actually fires you up. And what's so cool is that we're going to prove that over our experience, which is our glass walk and board break experience. And what happens is you're gonna walk over this broken glass. There's no magic here. It's literally broken glass and then break through a wooden board. I've walked on coals, I've bent rebar on my neck, I've broke arrows, I've done all kinds of things. There's nothing, literally nothing in life that is more powerful and transformational than this glass walk experience. That's why we do it. If there was something better, it would be at Ignite. So what's so cool is that is how we kick the event off, and helping you just get in that state of mind. And imagine what it would be like if you could live your life literally in that flow state, where it's like, think of just an athlete, think of a time in your life where you were just on point, where whether it's playing basketball and you just keep getting swishes, right? You're in the zone, you're in that state. What if you could identify times in your life where you've acted that way and you could harness it on a daily basis? So we're gonna help you get in that state. We're gonna help you 10x your mindset, and then that's gonna parlay into the next day at Ignite, where this is where things get so awesome, is we're going to be featuring Damon John from ABC's hit show Shark Tank. So Damon's going to be keynoting, and what's awesome about that is he's going to be speaking about branding. I've also brought in a big time brander as well named Ree Perez. This guy has worked with Fortune 500 companies. So think of, you're going to learn about how to take your message and how to brand that, and that's another 10x. It's not just branding to make an extra 10 grand or branding to make an extra 100 grand next year. We're talking about branding at a totally different level. Branding your message, getting really clear on what your movement is. This isn't just about making money to make money. This is about truly making impact and a difference. So we're going to teach all kinds of awesome branding. content, and then from there we're going to flow into very innovative strategies. We're going to be talking about YouTube advertising, which is, in my opinion, the hottest place to advertise right now. We're going to talk about Facebook advertising. We're going to talk about how to leverage guest blog posting. Would you like to be on entrepreneur.com? Would you like to be on Huffington Post? So we have a playbook and a format. We're going to teach all that at Ignite as well. We're also going to surround you with just top speakers. We've got, like I said, Damon John. We've got Mike Koenig's teaching live streams. We've got Michael Burnoff. We have Lisa Sasevich, who is incredible with sales training. We even have other speakers that I have yet to release because they're going to be surprises at Ignite. So not only is it personal development that's combined with incredibly high-level business training that's going to help you 10x your business, but the cool thing is that we then parlay that into day 3, which is all about getting into action. And that's another thing that makes this event so different. That's another reason why we have so many people that have come to Ignite that have quit their jobs within 60 days. We have so many people that have come to Ignite that have built 6-figure businesses within 90 days. We've had people that have made over $10,000 within 30 days. We've had people that built businesses that give back. So all kinds of cool things happen when you have personal development meets innovative online marketing. So if you're an entrepreneur, I do a lot of coaching and work with a lot of entrepreneurs, and a big challenge is that everyone has all these ideas, but they don't have a clear and concise plan of attack with very specific milestones and goals. So what's nice is that when you leave, you get your big vision dialed in, your branding, your messaging, you get your marketing strategies dialed in, we surround you with resources, and then by the time that you leave, you know exactly what to do. And that's why so many people take off after Ignite. So, that's what day 3 is all about, is getting into action, because this event, you don't leave Ignite all fired up after you've just ignited your movement and you don't not get into action. Everyone takes off, everyone gets into action. So that is how this event is designed, from the conscious all the way down to the subconscious level. And we're just so excited. If you can tell, I'm just beaming about this event. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to igniteyourmovement.com. I want you to grab a ticket, make a decision, say, no matter where you are, if you're a startup entrepreneur or you're a 6-figure business, you want to get to 7. If you're a 7-figure business and you're looking for advanced cutting edge strategies to multiply, then get to Ignite. And I want you to think about 2016. Let's make that your best year. Make 2016 a year that you'll never forget. And I want you to just think about, if you're not going to do it now, when is it going to be your year? When are you going to take all the potential that you have, all the gifts that you've been given, all of your skills, when is that going to be pulled out of you and harnessed into your business? So if you have a dream, a mission inside of you, a message, or you're already a successful entrepreneur, then Ignite is going to help you take that, light that fire in your belly, and completely 10x it. So again, as you can tell, I'm so excited about this because I get the pleasure of creating these transformations and get the pleasure of seeing all the transformations happen at Ignite. And the cool thing is, outside of all that will happen with your life and with your business, the connections that you will make in the room are just incredible. The same way that, when I was at an event in 2010 on the verge of financial bankruptcy, that everything changed for me. And I met a person that literally purchased my business in 2 years. And so the way that this event is designed is we have an incredible crowd that shows up. We have folks that share the same values. We have awesome entrepreneurs that want to help people, that want to give back and share. We've had people that found love at our event. We've had people that found business partners at our event. We've had lots of people that do business together. So that is one thing that is a totally separate ball game. But one thing that Ignite will do is you're going to have a whole new tribe. A lot of people, what they say about Nick Unsworth and the Life on Fire community is that it's like a family. You're plugging into a really awesome group of people. So again, I want you to be at Ignite. I want you to grab a ticket right now. We have a special to buy a ticket, get one free. So grab a friend, get to Ignite, and I hope to see you there. Just go to igniteyourmovement.com and make that decision, and let's make 2016 literally the best year you've ever had in business.